right, guys, back here with another video. So today we're going to be talking about the infamous girls trip, let's get right into it. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you want to see this more exclusive content and see this first before anybody else sees it on YouTube, subscribe to Patreon. And then there's things on there that I can't put on here on YouTube. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, recently on Patreon, in the group chat, I had a guy ask, how do I handle my girl going on a girls trip? And he doesn't want her to go. Now, there's different opinions on it. I do agree that it is a bit problematic when your girl is going on a girls trip. I feel like it all depends. You also have to examine your dynamics. What are the dynamics between you and her? And some people share their opinion. I remember, watching a video where this guy Andrew Tate is talking about, if your girl goes on a girls trip, you should break up with her. And I do.
What would you do if I was going on girls' holidays every other month?
I'd have to shut that down. I think it's disrespectful.
Do you go on a lot of holidays?
I can do whatever I want.
We're not actually going to go there with this bullshit,
What do you mean bullshit?
double standard shit.
What double standards?
Yes, it is.
There's different standards.
But I'm saying, but if you're out every month doing this, doing that,
Correct.
I'm going to do the same to
No,
keep
no,
myself
no,
entertained and
no,
occupied.
no.
Yes, what you think I'm going to wait at home for you?
Yes.
And just wait there and look like an idiot. They'll probably see you up on
look
Instagram. Here's this lifestyle to look and
You
see you.
don't look like an idiot. You look like a loyal woman. There's no way I would allow you to go on all these girls' holidays. That's very disrespectful. I'm a territorial man. It does not mean jealous or insecure. It means I care about you. Anything I care about, I want to protect and love. It doesn't matter how much you love me back. It doesn't matter if no man on earth can talk you into bed. It's not about that. It's about the disrespect.
I do believe that in certain circumstances, it is not okay. And depending on your girl, depending on her friends, it all depends, right? Now, if you're talking from a religious perspective, I grew up Muslim, and a woman's not supposed to travel on her own or by herself without what you call a mahram, right? I think I said that right. So it basically somebody who's going to protect her. So women traveling alone, very dangerous. Have you ever seen the movie Taken? Right. Women get put into trafficking all the time. So for that reason, number one, if you're ever trying to talk to your girl about it, that should be number one reason why she shouldn't travel on her own. Now, if she's traveling with family, that's a bit different, right? You can't really justify that one. Now, some guys say that you should break up with her. Like I said, it all depends. Because a lot of the times when you look into specific situations and guys are having these problems, their dynamics are usually way fucked up. They're so fucked up that, sometimes it's not even worth saving. So in certain circumstances, you should leave her. Now, you can say that to some guys, but most guys love their girl so much that they're not going to leave their girlfriend. They're not going to leave her. Most of you guys don't have the balls to leave her. And most of you guys that's looking at this type of content are usually guys don't know what to do with these situations, are getting bullied by their girlfriend, or guys that's just trying to sharpen their game and they have a bit of respect for me, right? So the first thing to do in these type of situations is you have to understand that a woman going on a girl's trip, this is single behavior, especially if she's going with friends that are single. Now, me knowing women and my experience with women and being in these situations, if I go on a trip with my boys and seeing girls that are single or not single, seeing how my guys operate, you go on a guy's trip, most likely, you're going to be slaying something. Now, a lot of people won't say that on video because they have a girl, right? And we see it all the time. There's plenty of times I've been on guys' trips or went on trips with guys, and you see girls that are there, they're fucking. They're fucking. And a lot of these girls have boyfriends, especially when they are outside the country. Why? Because they feel as if they don't know this person, they don't know any of these people, they'll probably never see them again unless they revisit, right? Nobody that knows them, so they almost feel as if they're free to do everything. And this is why I say filtering the women that you choose are very important, because if this makes a woman feel like she has free reign and can do anything and fuck anybody, that is something that is deep within her as a person. So, acting single, wearing your best, cute outfits, we already know. If a girl just dressing up cute, she's looking for attention. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, right? Because if that were the case, she would dress like this all the time, right? She would dress like this with you all the time, but she doesn't always dress like this all the time. And these are little great indicators that she's doing it for attention. Because if you're dressing like that for yourself, why don't you dress like that all the time then? If you're doing it for yourself, let's stop with the bullshit, right? And, you know, these are the type of things that you're going to run into, and these are the type of things that you need to think about. Now, are all women like this? No, right? I've had women tell me that, they went away and they had guys in the room and they're watching guys have sex, and I have girls FaceTime me like, listen, I'm not doing nothing. These bitches is wilding and they're trying to be on the phone with me the whole time. Now, here's the solution for this problem. When you have a girl and she's on a girl's trip and you don't want to necessarily leave her, I do think that she should be on some type of punishment though, right? I do think that you rewarding this type of behavior is definitely a no-no, 100% of a no-no. And what you need to do in this situation is silence.